The Sabres hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Tuch's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. And this one is now officially underway. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. Dishes it to Marchand. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Close to the sweet spot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Bouchard's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to fight in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Moves it to Norris. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Rosen. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Works it across to Rock. Takes the feed. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Throws one up to Rosen. Takes the feed at the back end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Habs carry it along the wall. Oh, scores! And look at that, they take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Montreal's got to be pleased with the way they started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Buffalo's got the puck behind the net, and that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it over to Thompson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Power's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Poked away in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Picked up along the boards, piped up. Oh, he's stopped.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
We got a fiery head coach right now on the bench.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a disallowed goal, James. He's able to look at the video review as well, and now he wants an explanation as to why it wasn't called a goal.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Tees him up. Oh, and another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick pass across to Marchand.
Bouchard's penalty is almost expired.
The Habs take it along the wall. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Here's a blast, and that's broken up. Krebs has it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Some nice footwork here across the line.
The coach will be right here, James, to equalize here, and they create some much-needed momentum. This team will be
and off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Quinn's got it along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Here's a chance on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Thompson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Benson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Laine. Buffalo's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, wow! Got it on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick pass to Thompson. Sends a pass over. They've got some momentum here. Thompson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick snap. Great save from in tight. Norris picking up steam. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Off target. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Feeds it to Marchand. Another pass. Sends it back to Marchand. Here's a shot. Great save in front by the goaltender. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards. Oh, great save right there. And that's a great heads-up play as they stop the pressure. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Passes it down low. Another pass. And it's picked up by the D. And finally, they use the pressure, and they look to go the other way. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Good stop by Levi. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Thompson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Thompson. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Canadians will play it against the wall. And the puck pops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Darlene's been flagged for cross-checking. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Montreal's on the attack. Turns him away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pulls this out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. My goodness, what a save by Levi. The Sabres will play the puck from the back of the net. And they send it down the ice. And that's knocked away by Carrier. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's the shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And the puck clears the zone. Taken by Suzuki. Montreal's got it along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Looks to get the puck over to Doc. With possession along the wall. Hammers it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Levi. Thompson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Laine. The Habs looking against the half wall. And that's poked away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it done. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it diagonally to Power. And the defenders 2-on-1. Here we go. Shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush.
Darlene's almost out of the box.
Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And now he tries to get it across to Kuzmenko. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it off. Scores!
Of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Kapanen's won the draw at center. Ross got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Kapanen's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. The Habs have it behind the cage. Battle along the boards. Puck sent over to Peterka. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Norris. Pass back to the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt when you play. No, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Matheson's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Evans. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Buffalo's won it. Moves it to Byram. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck, and they've had way too many turnovers.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Montreal's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Sabres take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Carries it in. Fires it. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Levi. And he hangs on to the puck. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Loses his balance on the play. Shuts him down. Takes a blast. Denies him again. Puts another on the net. Oh, denies him again. Takes the bank pass feed. My goodness, the missile. It's first of the season. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Over the line they come. Handles it along the blue line. Shot tipped. Sends it over to Rosen. Quick pass to Krebs. Shot! And that one's stopped. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect.
When he plays against them.
Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Levi.
Levi's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Watt, and now he moves it to Matheson. Scoops up the puck here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Tuck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Jones.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Play is blown dead with the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Lafferty's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Battling for it along the boards. Tosses it to Anderson. The Canadians played along the wing. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. The Habs play the puck from the back of the net. Knocked away.
Drops determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance. Really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Caulfield's lugging the puck. Suzuki's got it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Quick pass over to Byram. Takes the pass. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Sabres played along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nice zone entry from the left. The Habs played along the boards. Moves the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a player. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Matheson. And he gets in front of it to block it. And he comes up big again. Moves it to Rosen. And now it's over to Kulich. He got all of that hit. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are up 3-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Marchand. Pushes it across to Rosen. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Caulfield. And now it's grabbed by Power. Pad save with ease. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the middle frame almost done. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Slides the puck to Tuck. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Slides it on over to Caulfield. And he keeps possession. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadians coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Suzuki sliding the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. With the blast! Makes the save! Slides the pass over to Power. Quick feed to Tuck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead. The Sabres win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Dishes it to Petrarca. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Centering pass! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pushes it across to Kapanen. And he makes the save with ease. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Montreal's won the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Bouchard's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it to Rosen. Darlene's got the puck along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. The Habs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Unable to reach that one. Montreal's in now. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it on net! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, great glove save by Domes. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Big time stop there. And he elects to play the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. The Sabres get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Bouchard. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Came up with the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Puck picked up by Bouchard. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. From the left side, takes it to center. Good stand-up hit. The Sabres take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And cobbles that one up in his chest. Matheson's moving the puck through his own zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Carrier. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Sabres have it behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds the puck across to Cooley. The Canadians will play it against the boards. The Sabres have it behind the net. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Kuzmenko. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Power. Great poke check on the reach. Montreal's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Peterka. Slavkovsky's got it along the boards. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes it over. Snapper from the slot. Tremendous stuff by Jones.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Florida's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the later stages of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Krebs wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Canadians are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
The Habs will play it in their own end. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Makes a move in front. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Moves it to Rosen. Poked away by Bouchard. Shot! What a save by Jones! Handles the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. There's another stop. No, sir! Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Evans takes it into the offensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Krebs a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick feed to Thompson. Slides the puck over. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canadians take it along the wall. Montreal's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Levi's got it. And the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Fires into the empty Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck grab by Laine. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Doc. Launches it from the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Darlene. And that's off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that doesn't reach the net. The Canadians certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres are in transition. Puck scooped up by Marchand. The Canadians have it from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Suzuki. Taken by Byram. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's just out of reach. It's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And you can chalk up another in the L column. It's the exact opposite of a heater right now. Hi, everybody. We're in Montreal, and it feels like the ghosts of the former president here tonight. Richard, Beliveau, Blanc. My goodness, it's electric. moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Marchand. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. The Habs will play it against the wall. Slides it across. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stankoven. Handles the pass at center. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Stankoven. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Jarvis is brought down. A penalty on the way. Blast from the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Canadiens have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Made the stop on the play. Carolina's got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Hall. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Putting the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Markman. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Hurricanes win the draw. Svechnikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Feeds the puck over to Anderson. Here's a shot. The easy glove save by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Granlund's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Montreal's moving it up the ice. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dished on over to Suter. to Fast. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Gaining momentum up along the side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And there it is, stopped by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Marchand. The Canadians take it from the side. Quick pass to Marchand. Can't get a hold of that pass. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Habs looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. That's saved by Anderson. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. And some physicality here. Carolina's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Fast. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Canadians get a hold of the draw. And that's picked off by Orlov. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. Across the line along the left wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out. Intercepts the pass at center. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Big play inside the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Boards moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Evans. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Habs start with the puck in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Puck moved over to Zucker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's broken up. Taken by Svechnikov. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, fantastic stop here. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Back in with intention. Takes that one right in the logo. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Kotkaniemi. Gaining momentum up along the side. Angles it over to Doc. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got it along the wall. Stopped with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Passes the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Gains the zone on the left wing. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, here we go. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the play continues. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Canadians have it now. Slides the puck over to Matheson. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. That knocks him off the puck. Rips it. Denies him. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick shot. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And he takes the dish. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Habs have it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great read on the play. Back to the blue line. Dishes it off. The Canadians gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. From the top of the offensive zone here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stahl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Matheson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carrier. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Doc. And that's a great heads-up play by Foss. Pokes the puck away. Foss across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Fires it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. I thought he had him out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Driving right to the front. Great reach with the poke check. Cooley's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Pacioretty. Rocked on the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Roy's going to play it against the half wall. Slots up from the point. Stopped by Anderson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed to Hall. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Roy's got the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves the puck down low. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice poke check. The Habs gain control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Bouchard. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to Aho. From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Now a quick pass to Zucker. All alone! To his teammate! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck moved over to Anderson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Habs take over on possession. Here's a chance! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Anderson! Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oak Creek moved to sidestep the check. And that's deflected. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Canadians trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Hurricanes win it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends the pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Habs played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Martin. Puts it down from the point. He scores. Carolina's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Caulfield's carrying it ahead. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Caulfield's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Carolina's got it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And there's another stop.
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Suzuki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Carrier's got it along the wing. Stop that one. Suzuki's got control of the puck in the corner. The Canadians will play from the corner. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Montreal's on the attack. Shot! Stops that one with a quick save.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Feeds it on over to Fost. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Granlund's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. That's kicked away with the pad by Fowler. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cooley's taking it from his own end.
Takes lines, come on!
Here's a shot! Glove save made by Anderson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadians play it along the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Caulfield's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Takes that pass back at the point, and that's blocked away. Montreal's got control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the point. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck across the top. Reaches out and uses the stick. Foss got it in the defensive end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You've got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Marchand's got it along the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Orlov's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Matheson. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? The Canadians, look at this! A shot! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! The Canadians have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Keeps possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great read by Slavkovsky. And that's intercepted by Foss. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, a huge hit against the wall. You know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Bouchard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From behind his own net. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Pass to Aho. And now it's grabbed by Gourde. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Aho. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. He scores! And a little pop-up with a play.
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Canadians have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Habs will play it from the corner. Battle along the boards. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Granlund. And a stick breaks that up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Kapanen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Steps in front of it for the block. Big time stop there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Columbus is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canadians will take it from the back of the net. Slides it across to Evans. Montreal's got it along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Turns it away. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Habs are on the attack. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Moves the puck. Evans setting up against the wall. From the place 99 made famous.
Marchand standing up, ready to go.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. The Canadians have it now. Tremendous! Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Montreal's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Carrier's got the puck in his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Aho's exploring options with the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. From the opposite point. Oh, and even bigger save on this slapper. Anderson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he... been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Kapanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's a chance in front! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Puck grab by Sapkowski. Blocked in traffic. Carolina's got the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast! And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Aho. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. The Hurricanes are in transition. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Taken by Bouchard. Quick pass to Caulfield. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Habs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Puck picked up by Bouchard. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Passes it over. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Granlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Gord. Montreal's got possession at center. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Under a minute to go in the third. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead outside the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Moves it over to Hall. Montreal's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Scores! They've tied it up here in the tying goal in the third.
Now with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. That's why they say that the game is never over until the buzzer goes, James. In the dying second of the third period, they get the equalizer because of the urgency they have to come up to the net. Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Suzuki stick handling in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Quick shot! Scores! The goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Ross got on the offensive end. Chance in front. Great stick save by Anderson. And that's a good run with a stick in front. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.